Slurp that dick till it comes. Smack my ass like a drum.
Alright, so today's video is not going to have any particular theme to it. It's more so going to be a random dolls that I found at thrift stores or on the Facebook Marketplace haul. But before I get into those, I do want to first take a look at this very special Barbie doll that I recently received in the mail all the way from Italy from my friend Notes on the Barbie. So she is technically my very first Italian Barbie. So he was very kind to send me the European exclusive Barbie Dreamtopia Mermaid Tori, the tan version, because you know in America we got like one that had a pale complexion with purple hair, but we did not get this release in the United States. I've more so seen it exclusively in Europe, like the Prince Ken dolls, and also I think I have a couple Mexican friends that have found them in Latin America. But yeah, we haven't got this wave here for some reason, and this is really the only one that I wanted from the wave because she has the elusive Tori face sculpt from Generation Girl. Now there's not much special about this box, but one thing that I found was really interesting was this label on the bag. I'm not sure what language this is, but you can actually see the 2000's Barbie logo up there on the top. I thought that was interesting. So here is the very elusive Dreamtopia Tori model HGR07 straight out of her packaging. And I am so thankful that he was able to send her to me because she is very impossible to get in the United States. Now, admittedly, this is a budget doll design, so there's not a whole lot going on here. This set was designed by Angel Kent as well, just like the ones that we received in America, except this set, for some reason, is even more budget in that it doesn't have as much painted detail. I mean, the most they could do was this little skirt, and even that was asking too much, apparently. But I mostly wanted her for her beautiful head sculpt. Angel Kent really loves utilizing the 2000's Generation Girl head sculpts like Tori. And this one is a very unique one. I do not have another tan Tori in my collection. A lot of people were comparing this girl to the budget holiday Barbie that we got last year that also had the Tori head sculpt, but she did have a lighter complexion and a side glance. This one instead is looking forward. She also has green eyes, pink lips instead, and also thicker eyebrows. I like this one more, honestly. I liked her thicker eyebrows, and the holiday release had that slightly menacing elf on the shelf side glance. This Tori is very beautiful. I saw other images of her online and it looked like she had the UV resin pixelation, but it's very difficult to tell on this. I mean, either I have a variant that has the regular stamped on facial features, or it's just really difficult to tell on her. I don't know, maybe the technology has gotten a little better. And you know, I also had another friend that made a comment about the hair fiber that was used on this doll, and I expected her to have polypropylene, but this feels like it's either saran or it's that acetate material that Mattel sometimes uses, because it's surprisingly soft. So I actually have already reserved a body donor for her, and I really wanted to put her on this petite made to move the Barbie Looks doll with the Kahlo head sculpt, and she seems to be a pretty close match. So here Tori is on her new petite made to move body, and she is looking amazing. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to restyle her. So the first thrift store doll that I'm going to be looking at today is this Hollywood Nails Barbie from the early 2000s, and I picked her up at a Latin antique store a couple days ago for only $13, which I think is a pretty good deal. I know they released a few different versions of this particular doll, like a more budget release that didn't have as many accessories, but I think this is the original Hollywood Nails Barbie. I'm trying to look for a date. Okay, on the site it does say that she was released in 1999. Huh. I thought she came out in the 2000s. But yes, this is the original Hollywood Nails Barbie, and I was so excited to find her there because this is such an iconic Barbie doll. Like, she just screams early 2000s, like this specific shade of blue and all of this silver. She's such like a new millennium doll. She was so cool to find there. Honestly, I mostly got her as a fashion pack for another one of my dolls that I will show here in a second that I think would look really cool in her outfit. But let's go ahead and open her up. And so here is the gorgeous 1999 Hollywood Nails Barbie straight out of her packaging. And she is looking as young as ever with her 90s Generation Girl face sculpt. Of course, she has the 90s Generation Girl face sculpt, as did all Caucasian dolls around this time of release. She does have a very interesting screening for Generation Girl, though. She has some very desaturated, almost icy blue eyes with some dark eyeshadow, and also a unique lipstick color. She has some dark plum colored lips. Her skin tone is like very peachy, like the Barbie Looks kit. She also has some very cute blushing on the sides of her cheeks, and her hair is extremely long. It's this very nice connect lawn hair. It's a platinum blonde color with some darker orange lowlights, I guess, in it. Her hair is also styled extremely accurate to the decade. She's got her 90s, 2000s bangs and also these little knots on the corners of her head. Very in for the time. And she, of course, has a full manicure. She has painted nails because she is Hollywood Nails Barbie. She's got this light blue color for her nails that match with the rest of her outfit. And the body that she is on is the twist and turn body with the articulated elbows and legs, surprisingly. I thought she was going to have click legs, but she has the regular articulated legs. Now, as for her outfit, she has a lot of pieces because part of the fun of the Barbie dolls that released in the 2000s was they came with a lot of pieces that you could mix and match. A lot of high quality clothing pieces. And this doll definitely does not disappoint with the amount of pieces that she comes with. So this outfit has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you count the scarf, different pieces. And my favorite piece out of this entire outfit is this sheer shirt that she has on underneath her dress. It's got a bunch of vintage Barbie doll photographs on it. Like, you can see one of the, I think that's a 90s reproduction of a 60s doll. And let me see if I can name any of these Barbies. I can't. I mean, they're all kind of just generic white Barbies from the 60s. It's still a very beautiful shirt nonetheless, and the scarf shares the exact same pattern as the shirt. And over it, she has this dark navy blue dress with these silver stars. And under that, she also has another piece. This dark blue, like tube skirt is a separate piece. It's underneath the skirt. I'm not sure about this thing. Like, it's a really fuzzy, and they're using it as a skirt in her default outfit, but I did see on the packaging that they were also showing that you could turn it into a boa. So I guess you could turn it into whatever you want to. It looks kind of gross though. I don't know if that like ever looked any better, but it matches, I guess. It's blue. And she also comes with default with these really, really beautiful glittery blue platform heels. These are so cool, and just this glittery blue color brings me so much nostalgia. Now, a couple accessories that she came with. She came with this like clutch bag. It's a navy blue color, and it's got these blue stars on it. Everything's blue. The doll's very monochrome, but I love it. And it's like it looks like a portable caboodles makeup bag type thing, which I guess would make sense because this doll does come with fake nails, which I'm not going to be trying on. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with it, but it's a really fun idea for kids. She also comes with this little container, which I'm not exactly sure what it is meant for. I'm sure it's, you know, it's got holes in it as if you're supposed to shake something out of it. So maybe that's what this glitter is for. She comes with this container, which I believe was once supposed to be for either perfume or body glitter. I'm sure if I read the box, it would tell me. Let me see. So the box is saying this is for the glitter. Yes. Oh, and this was this was nail polish at one point in time, which, as you can see, it no longer has any nail polish inside. Along with the glitter in that pouch, she does also come with the classic seashell Barbie comb and the dark blue color. Now, I did mention that I only really got her as a fashion pack, and I got her mostly for my Barbie Looks Victoria doll from Wave 3, because this blue color is, I mean, it just looks so nice with her eyeshadow, and I can't wait to put her in it. See, I couldn't even wait until after the video. Doesn't this outfit look amazing with her red hair and her blue eyeshadow? Victoria is definitely claiming some of these pieces. Next up, I actually have a Ken doll to look at. I very rarely find in-box male Barbie dolls in stores, and this was really exciting. I found Blaine at McKay's for only $20, the original Generation Girl Dance Party Blaine. How could I pass that up? I don't have a single other Blaine in my collection, so this is perfect. If you all are familiar with Barbie lore, you'll know that Blaine is Barbie's second boyfriend after her and Ken broke up in the 2000s. And after Barbie and Ken got back together in the 2010s, since then, Blaine hasn't been seen since. So I don't know what happened to this guy, but yes, I was really excited to find him there. I thought it was interesting because the side of the packaging, you can very clearly see a prototype of Blaine, where his screening looks absolutely nothing like the final doll. And this guy was originally, I guess, at Walmart for $20, I guess, is what he originally costed at Walmart. Here's a look at the back of the box. All of the Generation Girl Dance Party dolls. I'm always excited to find these in thrift stores. I feel like, for the most part, all that I find anymore is just mom dolls, like, you know, those generic holiday dolls from the 80s and 90s. But it's always exciting to find more Barbie products from my generation out thrifting. And here is Generation Girl Dance Party Blaine straight out of his packaging, and he is looking very handsome. I love his head sculpt. I think this is the Tango head sculpt from the early 2000s. And he has the old style Ken neck, unfortunately, where it's got a lot of neck flesh that's actually plugged into the body itself. If I want to rebody him, I'm probably going to have to cut his head up. But I love his screening. It's very handsome. He's got very thick brown eyebrows with some blue eyes and a natural lip color. Also, a really cool detail is on the side of his face, you can see some longer sideburns. Looks like he's dyed his hair, because originally it was brown. Under it, you can see his original hair color. He's got that very early 2000s, like, I don't know what this hairstyle is called, but it's where you shave basically everything except for one top layer of hair. And they have this hairstyle gelled down. I mean, it had to have been, because it's lasted 2 decades. It looks really good even now. And he also has some glasses, some silver shades that are sewn to the top of his head. As far as his outfit goes, I'm a little disappointed because I was really excited for it, but this jacket, unfortunately, I believe is that material that peels, as you can see on the back. I think I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of this jacket, but his outfit is really cool. It comes with this silver jacket that's really, really nicely constructed. I just don't love the material because it's now starting to peel and it's very sticky. He has some black slacks and some black shoes with some painted white brim on the bottom. Under the jacket, he also has, let me see if I can get this apart without breaking it. Give me 1 second. So under the jacket, he comes with this very high quality, very satin feeling Hawaiian shirt with a really cool collar. It's just like a blue bubble pattern. I'm not sure how else to describe this pattern, but it's really cute, and I'm definitely gonna be able to work it into something else. As far as the accessories go, he comes with a real beaded necklace. As you can see, it is a real piece of thread with a few beads on it, and a silver watch on this arm with a little sticker on it to be the face of the watch, and I guess a pass, like a backstage party pass, because this guy is a DJ. And because he is a DJ, he comes with a lot of really cool accessories, like this turntable that's got so much detail on it. And you can actually put the little records that he comes with on top of it. And it comes with a lot of different pieces so that you can piece it together. He also comes with some silver headphones, which look really cool. They actually do have like a plug-in for the turntable. And like I said, along with the turntable, he comes with a few cassettes. These are just generic, like stock art, I guess. They've got like Barbie Simlish on it. It doesn't really say anything. And to keep them all in, he comes with a red like crate container. It's really cool. You can put all the record tapes in that. A secondary shirt, a sleeveless shirt with like a Japanese anime robot thing on it. There's like a lot of like anime references in Generation Girl for some reason. And a tube of body glitter, which is really cool. Unfortunately, I don't believe that this will still work. I can try, I guess. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's cool. I guess some of it came off. He also comes with a Generation Girl branded stand, which is really cool, and a Generation Girl Beat magazine. You know, in the 2000s, it was all about magazines. You know, Tiger Beat, Teen Beat, everybody had a magazine, even Barbie. But yeah, this guy is really cool, and I'm happy to finally have a Blaine in my collection. Also, probably the most exciting find for the day was this Frida Kahlo Barbie that I have been looking for forever. I have been looking for a good deal on the Frida Kahlo Barbie for a very long time, and I saw her at McKay's the other day for $64, and I know that's not like free, like all these other dolls seem like they're basically free, but I guess they looked up her price on eBay and just wanted to get something out of her. But she was there and I had the money, so I decided to go ahead and pick her up. Born in Mexico City in 1907, artist, activist, and feminist icon Frida Kahlo was and continues to be a symbol of strength, originality, and unwavering passion, overcoming a number of obstacles to follow her dream of becoming a fine artist. Frida persevered and gained recognition for her unique style and perspective. With her vibrant palette and mix of realism and fantasy, she addressed important topics like identity, class, and race, making her voice and the voices of girls and women alike heard. Frida Kahlo Barbie celebrates the groundbreaking achievements, heroism, and long-lasting contributions Frida made in the art world. And for women, her extraordinary life and art continue to influence and inspire others to follow their dreams and paint their own realities. You know, I'm unboxing this girl and just a wave of extremely strong Abuelita perfume just came right at me. I really need to do like a doll room tour one day, but in my room, I do have a shelf that I have that's dedicated to Latino memorabilia, and I figured that I couldn't really not have one of the Frida Kahlo Barbies there, so I've been looking for her for a good deal for a very long time, and I'm so happy that I found her there the other day. I finally have a Frida Kahlo Barbie to add to that collection. You know, of course, I am a little sad that she came with such bad wonk eye, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna find a better deal on her but this eye is significantly bigger than the other one. Otherwise, I love how they painted her face. I wish the unibrow was a little more prominent, and they kind of missed her mustache that she often paints herself with. But otherwise, this is a very solid representation of Frida. This doll, I think Carlisle. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure that Carlisle Nuetta was over this design. She uses the model of the moment Nichelle head sculpt, which is another thing that makes me think it's Carlisle, because he loves the model of the moment head sculpts. And I definitely think that he made the right decision, because Nichelle's face shape is one-to-one with Frida's. You know, I think it's very interesting to look at how different all of the interpretations of Frida Kahlo are. Because one, it's a very commonly known fact that Frida Kahlo would often paint herself with having a more tan complexion. Frida Kahlo was mestiza, like most Latinos, and it's thought that she would often tan her skin to pay tribute to her indigenous ancestors. But I think that Mattel's interpretation was more to display how she looked like in real life, and I think they did a pretty good job, personally. So Frida's screening captures her dark brown eye color as well as her signature red lipstick, and they also contoured a little under her eyebrows, I guess, to sell the face shape. Her hair is dark raven black saran and is also twisted into this bun at the back of her head. It looks really beautiful. She does have a head accessory. She has some red roses that are sewn into the bun. She also comes with some metallic golden earrings, some I'm not sure, like chandelier earrings. Her dress is also very beautiful, though. I feel like some of this I would have liked for it to be embroidery, but that would be asking too much from a doll of this price range. I think originally she was $50. You know what? I can't even excuse that, because Rainbow High does embroidery for less than that. So anyway, just ignore that I said that. So the dress has this like black bodice that has this floral print on the front. The bottom part of it is this very beautiful light blue color with some white, like a white ruffle going across the bottom. She has a red serape, or like a scarf, over her shoulders, which is a separate piece. I think that's really cool. And she also has a golden necklace, a very long golden necklace that has a flower pattern on it as well. And this doll is on the basic articulated fashionista's body, except for the legs. For some reason, the legs are not articulated. And she comes with some black flats. You know me, I'll probably be putting her on a made-to-move body, so the lack of leg articulation doesn't honestly bother me that much. I'll take her hands too. I love this hand sculpt a lot more than the default made-to-move Barbie hand sculpt. But I am beyond happy to finally add the beloved Mexican artist Frida Kahlo to the collection. Now this one is honestly really random, and I had no intentions of ever buying this doll, but that's part of the fun of collecting Barbie, is that she's such an old doll line that there's so much that's come out over the years that even I have never heard of. And I saw this Barbie Dolls of the World pink label doll for the country Canada at McKay's the other day for only $11, and I saw her face and I just could not get her. Of course, like I said, the main reason why I picked this girl up is because of her beautiful face. I saw her and it's like, I've never seen a superstar face sculpt Barbie with such a modern, signature looking facial screening. She looks so beautiful and so unlike, like, that day at the thrift store, they had nothing but like those blonde, blue-eyed 80s superstars with those big, like, blue eyes with like the blue eyeliner, blue eyeshadow, blue iris, like, and then to see her there, it was so refreshing just to see and be reminded by how much potential this face sculpt really has. And I would really love the superstar face sculpt to be reintroduced in modern playline, at least like on a side fashionista or something, because this is proof that you can do a lot more with it. I can't get over how cool her green eyes look against her red hair. Her hair is super cool as well. It's like this brown and red blend, a very unique hair color, and it is saran. She even still has like the frosty blue eyeshadow, but just her eyeliner being black makes all the difference. It makes her feel a lot more modern. Like, this basically looks like a Barbie Basic screening. I actually wouldn't be surprised if there was a Barbie Basics doll with the Superstar face sculpt that they just recycled the screening from. But even though I just got her for the head, I wanted to talk about the outfit a little. Now, I'm not familiar with the history of Canada or why they chose this outfit for her. So if one of you all want to give me like a history lesson in the comments, feel free to do so. But I just want to say this outfit is extremely high quality. I love this jacket. It's really well constructed. It's really awesome. It's got like actual metallic golden studs and real metal. Like, it's plastic, but like it's its own thing. Like, it's not just printed on. It's a real belt buckle. Look at me talking about a buckle. I had somebody the other day that was like, Barbie collectors have such low standards. Like, can you really blame us? If she's a pink label collector doll, the least that she should have is a real buckle. I mean, come on. She also comes with these really interesting puffy black pants. They're nice quality, and they've got like a yellow ribbon on the side, but I honestly can't see myself using this piece. Her accessories, however, like these brown shoes, bruh, these are kick-ass. I'll probably end up painting the laces on these boots, but I love this sculpt. I wish that Mattel would use this more often. I love her hat too. Her hat is also really cool. I love the shape of it, and I love how they painted the black strap going across. It also has like a lighter brown colored belt buckle on the hat as well. She's such a cute doll. I love her. And she's also that like pinkish, peachy color that Victoria is, and also Kit from Wave 1 and Barbie looks. So I can either make her original size or petite. Now, the last doll that I'm going to be looking at today is this honestly really beat up Toy Story 3 Barbie Loves Ken doll that I got off of the Facebook Marketplace like 4 months ago. I've had this doll in my closet for a long time waiting to review her. Looks like she was released in 2009. I mostly got her as a fashion pack though, so I'm not too concerned about the quality of the box. It's just nice that she comes with all her pieces. Now, the doll itself isn't much to write home about. I mean, she's honestly just your generic 2010s Barbie with the inflated Generation Girl head sculpt. But I will say I love how they styled her hair. This doll is completely like Valentine's Day love heart themed, but they even style her hair to have this little heart shape at the top. That is so cute. Like that is so cute. I love the theme consistency. But the outfit though is the main reason why I picked her up, because it is so cute. This outfit is so cute. So she comes wearing this cute little mini dress, and the top part of it is this hot pink color with sparkly pink polka dots on top of it. And it has a graphic on the front of, I think that's Working Out Barbie and Animal Loving Ken, the two Barbie and Ken dolls that were featured in Toy Story 3. And it says, made for each other. The dress has a sewn on gold belt with a actual plastic pink heart belt buckle, which is a separate piece. That's very cute. And the skirt is meant to replicate the look of Animal Loving Ken's shirt, except it's got the pink sparkly polka dots that are on the top part. The material goes all the way around and it looks so adorable. Underneath the skirt, it even has some pink tulle to help give it some puff. I think that's amazing. And under the dress, she's got some sparkly light pink fishnets. As for her shoes, she is continuing the love heart theme. She's got these adorable miniature strappy heels with a heart cutout on the side. I've never seen this shoe sculpt before. This is completely new to me. and the front part of it has another heart that's actually painted pink. I wish they would use this shoe sculpt more often as well. Her accessories are also adorable. She's got some stud gold heart earrings that plug into her ears. Unfortunately, they are non-removable, so I'll have to pry them out if I want to use them for another doll. But the necklace is golden. I guess it's supposed to be like a pearl beaded necklace with a charm on the front that represents the 2010's Barbie logo with the ponytail. Speaking of which, she also comes with a 2010's Barbie comb with that same logo that I was talking about. Not as iconic as the 90s seashell brush, in my opinion. And perhaps her coolest accessory is that every single doll in this collection came with a miniature toy keychain, and she comes with a miniature animal-loving Ken keychain, which is so awesome. And honestly, I think it's a little big for like doll size, like if you wanted to make him like a miniature for your dolls, but it could still make a cute prop. The miniatures that come with these dolls are so cool. They're so well sculpted, so well painted. His top even has some glitter, some gold glitter over the top of it. So awesome. And I'm really tempted to get more of the dolls from this collection because the Ken is also really cool. I love his shirt, and he comes with a miniature Barbie. Did this video make you feel nostalgic, and have you found any cool thrift store finds recently? Now, real quick before I go, I did have a friend who asked me to give my opinions on the new 35th anniversary Teresa doll that Mattel showed off at the BarbieCon in Florida recently. You know, I like her, and of course I'm gonna get her because she's the very first anniversary Teresa doll that Mattel has ever put out. But also, I don't love her yet. I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit more time to warm up to it because the image that I had in my head for the very first anniversary Teresa doll, I think I set my standards way too high. I will say I'm not in love with the face sculpt decision. I was really hoping that they'd bring back the original Spanish head sculpt that she originally had, just with a more updated screening, or they could have just used her 90s head sculpt, but they chose a Barbie head sculpt from the Barbie Looks collection, a more modern head sculpt. And I guess this sort of solidifies Lena as being the like official Hispanic representation in Barbie Looks Wave 1, as she's the face sculpt that they chose for Barbie's Hispanic friend Teresa. But then again, they could have also used Frida or Heidi, or they could have given Elle like a lighter complexion and made her Teresa. You could have done that, because a lot of Hispanic people do have African ancestry as well. It's just, I love Lena, but she is very, very quickly becoming the Mackie head sculpt for me. She's becoming like the Millie of Barbie's signature because she's just used so much, and I just don't want to end up hating her due to overuse. But I do love the overall design and the shape and the colors and how they call back to the very first Teresa doll before she even got her own head sculpt. And I'm sure that it won't be the only anniversary Teresa doll that Mattel ever puts out. So there will be other opportunities in the future for different takes, I'm sure. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content and support my channel, and I'll see you all next video. Thank you so much. Bye.